Hi friends, welcome to my channel. While doing mathematical calculations at different points of time, we need to know or understand whether a particular number is divisible by the common numbers like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. So today especially because I am bringing out various videos on Vedic mathematics as a subject apart from many other subjects. Today I'll be talking in video in your Vedic mathematics the divisibility of numbers, how we can find out from the number, how we can find out and establish that whether the particular number is divisible by the say number from 2 to 10, so 1 to 10 rather. So that's enough, from 1 to 10 whether the number is divisible or not. That is what we are going to see today. So to start with the divisibility of numbers from 1 to 10, the first number is 1. Now the question is whether any number is divisible by 1 or not. I think nobody needs to know about that, everyone knows about it. Every single number is divisible by 1. When you divide a number by 1, the result is the number itself. So every number is divisible by 1. There is no problem of divisibility in this. Now let us try to see about number 2. How we can establish that a number is divisible by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the digit in the ones place is an even number. A number is divisible by 2 if we see that the digit in the ones place is an even number. That's quite simple to see. So for example, if we want to see that in the number 1 to 4, the digit in the ones place is 4, and we know that 4 is divisible by 2, and therefore 1 to 4 is also divisible by 2. Let us take another example. Say for example the number 235. Here the number in the digits place, the ones place, the digit in the ones place is 5, and which is not divisible by 2, and you can very well see that number 235 is not divisible by 2. So therefore a divisibility of 2 will be established only when the number or the digit in the ones place is an even number. Now let us see the divisibility by number 3. It is a little different. A divisibility of number 3 is established when a number is divisible by 3 when the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. So there is a number will somehow take the total of the digits, all the digits. If it is divisible by 3, the number is also divisible by 3. So for example, if you take the number 1, 2, 3, sum of the digits is 2 plus 1, 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 is divisible by 3, and we will find that 1 to 3 is also divisible by 3, where the quotient is 41. Let's take another example. In the number 2 to 4, if you add the digits, it becomes 2 plus 2, 4 plus 4 is 8, which is not divisible by 3. Therefore, the number is not divisible by 3, and you can really see that 2 to 4 is not divisible by 3. So, to find out the divisibility by 3, we have to add the digits, and if it is divisible by 3, the number is also divisible. Now, let us come to the number 4. It is a bit different again. And the number is divisible. A number is divisible if the number formed by the digit in the tens place and the ones place is divisible by 4, then the number is divisible by 4. For example, let us take the number 232. Here the number formed by the tens place and the ones place is 3 and 2, that is 32. Right? 32 is the number formed by the digit in the tens place, which is 3, and the digit in the ones place, which is 2. So number is 32. This 32 is divisible by 4. If this 32 is divisible by 4, the number should also be divisible by the 4. So here it really, you can find out that 32 is divisible by 4, the number is also divisible by 4, and the quotient is 58. If I take the number 238, here the number formed by the digits in the second tens place and the ones place is 38. But 38 is not divisible by 4, and you will really see that the number 238 is also not divisible by 4. Okay, so you can understand now how a number can be divisible, can be confirmed that number is divisible by 4. Now let us see about 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the digit in the ones place is either 5 or 0. If it is 5 or it is 0, the number is divisible by 5. It's very simple and everyone knows about it. Take for example the number 135. The number and the digit in the ones place is 5, which is divisible by 5, and you will find that 135 is also divisible by 5 with a quotient of 27. And the number is, let us take another number, which is 230. If the digit in the ones place is 0, so it should be divisible by 5, and it is divisible by 5 with the quotient 46, right? Let us take the number 236, where the digit in the ones place is neither 5 nor 0, it is 6, and you will indeed find out that this number is not divisible by 5. Okay, so it's very simple in case of 5, that if the number in the ones place is 5 or 0, it's divisible by 5. Now let us say take the see this divisibility of number 6. A number is divisible by 6 if the number is divisible by both the numbers 2 and 3. So you have to check for both the numbers. For example, if I take the number 234, 234 is, in the number 234, the digit in the ones place is 4, that is even, and we know if the digit in the ones place is even, it should be divisible by 2, and indeed it is divisible by 2. And again we will see that total of the digits, that is 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 9. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 4 is 9, and 9 is divisible by 3, and you know as a number is divisible by 3 if the total of digits is also divisible by 3. So in this case, number 234 is divisible by 2 and 3 both, and therefore it is also divisible by 6. If we take another number, say 323, here although if we take the total of the digits, it becomes 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 3 is 8. It is not 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 3, it is not divisible by 3, it is also not divisible by 2 because the digit in the ones place is 3. Therefore, it is not divisible by the number 6. So, a divisibility of 6 is confirmed when the number is divisible by 2 and 3 both. Now, let us take the case of number 7, which is little typical. The number, now note it very carefully, a number is divisible by 7 if the difference between twice the value of the digit in the ones place and the rest of the number is 0 or divisible by 7, then the number is divisible by 7. Try to understand what will we do. We will see the number which is the ones place. We will make a double of that number, and the remaining number will reduce that double of the digit in the ones place will be reduced from the remaining number if the remaining result is either 0 or divisible by 7, then the whole number is also divisible by 7. Let us see, for example, let us take the number 315. Here the digit in the ones place is 5. We'll make the double of this 5 number, which is 10, and the remaining number is 31. 31 is left. So 31 minus 5 into 2, 10, it becomes 21. 21 is divisible by 7, therefore the total number 315 is also divisible by 7, and we indeed see that 315 is divisible by 7. If you take an example of the number 105, in this case, if we total this number, double the number 5, it becomes 10, and the remaining number is 10. So 10 minus 10 is 0, and we know that if the difference of these two numbers is 0, even then it is divisible by 7. So indeed you will find that 105 is divisible by 7, and the result is, the quotient is 15. So in case of 7, we will see the double of the digit in the ones place, digit in the ones place will reduce that number from the remaining number. If the remaining number, if the difference is either 0 or divisible by 7, it is all, then whole number is also divisible by 7. So you have to remember in this case, particularly for in case of 7. Now let us take the example of number 8, how it is divisible. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the digit in the place value of hundreds, tens and ones. That means what? We take all the three numbers from the right to left, all the three numbers, the number formed by that, if it is divisible by 8, then the whole number is divisible by 8. So once again I am telling you, if the number formed by the digits in the hundreds place, tens place and ones place is divisible by 8, then the whole number is divisible by 8. Let us take for example and the number 4224. Here the digits in the hundreds place, tens place and ones place forms the number 224. I mean all the three numbers from the right side, 224. This 224, if it is divisible by 8, then the whole number is divisible by 8. And you can find out it is divisible by 8. It is also divisible by 8 because this 224 is divisible by 2 as well as 4, both numbers. So it is divisible by 8 and the whole number is also divisible by 8. If you take the other number, another number 4238, the number in the hundreds forming the digits of hundreds place, tens place and ones place is 238, which is not divisible by 8 because it's divisible by 2 but not by 4. If you remember, a number is divisible by 2 only when the number in the ones place is even. In this case it is true, 238, 8 is even, so it is divisible by 2, but it's not divisible by 4. And so therefore, why? The reason is, if you remember, as I said you earlier, if the number in the tens place and the ones place, the number formed by the digit in the tens place and ones place is divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. So in case of 238, the number formed by the digit in the tens place and the ones place is 38. 38 is not divisible by 4 and therefore this number is not divisible by 4. So it is divisible by 2, is not divisible by 4, therefore 238 is not divisible by 8 and therefore the whole number 4238 is also not divisible by 8. Now let us take the example 9, which is very similar to number 3. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9, it is also divisible by the number 9. For example, if you take a 6 to 1, the total of the digits here is 6 plus 2 plus 1 is 9, which is divisible by 9. Therefore, the number 6 to 1 is also divisible by 9. I take an example of the number 3 to 9. In case of 3 to 9, the total of the digits is 3 plus 2 plus 9 is 3 plus 2, 5 plus 9, 14. 14 is not divisible by 9 and therefore the number 3 to 9 should not be divisible by 9, and indeed 3 to 4 is not divisible by 9. Right. So you have seen 9 up to 9 and the last one is 10. Yeah. A number is divisible by 10, it's very simple, if the digit in the ones place is 0. So whenever there is a number in the ones place is 0, then the number is divisible by 10 without any issue. You can see the numbers 120, 350, 830. In all these cases, the digit in the ones place is 0, and indeed these are divisible by 10. Right? So we have seen today the divisibility of number. There are various ways by which you can confirm whether numbers are divisible by the numbers 1 to 10. So we have to remember all these things, which will help us in making calculations very easily whenever it is required. So with that, thank you very much, and the next time we'll be coming with another thing where the divisibility will be applied. So till the time, thank you very much. God bless you. Take care of yourself. But please, again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done yet so. Thank you very much. All the best. Take care.